Hi, everyone. Judge Andrew Napolitano here for Judging Freedom. Today is Monday, September 12, 2022. It's about 4:35 in the afternoon here on the East Coast of the United States. I came across a clip the other day. It's not very long. We'll show it to you in a second of Vice President Kamala Harris being interviewed on Meet the Press. And it's very telling what she said. She's obviously not happy about the Supreme Court's Dobbs's opinion. That's the opinion written by Justice Samuel Alito, the one that had been the draft for which had been leaked 2 months before the actual opinion came out, which reversed Roe versus Wade and left the issue of abortion up to each state. Now, I have been critical of the opinion because to me, under the law, the baby in the womb is a person, and therefore all abortion is homicide. And the states don't have the authority to authorize homicide of a class of people, just like they don't have the authority to authorize slavery of a class of people. They don't have the authority to authorize homicide of a class of people. But I'm not on the court, and that's not the law. The law is that abortion is not a federal matter any longer. It is up to the states to permit or prohibit. But watch this brief interview. See if you catch in the vice president's tone, mannerisms, and words what I think I caught.
How much confidence do you have in the Supreme Court?
I think this is an activist court.
What does that mean?
We had an established right for almost half a century, which is the right of women to make decisions about their own body, the privacy rights to which all people are entitled. And this court took that constitutional right away.
Okay. She's obviously using a buzzword there, an activist court. What is an activist court? So this court is activist in favor of the Constitution, since the Constitution is silent on abortion. This court is activist in favor of the states, which for 240 years have been in charge of health, safety, welfare, and morality. This court is activist in favor of the 14th Amendment, which when it was adopted, the feds had no say in abortion whatsoever. Was the Warren Court, which reminded the police that they have to tell people they arrest they have a right to remain silent. They can't kick the crap out of them. And if they do it, they can't use the information that the arrested person spews forth while they're being beaten up. Was that activist? Come on. An activist court is one that you disagree with, Madam Vice President. Let's face it. Courts make tough decisions every day of the year. Calling it activist really means it's a political court. But if this court agreed with her, I doubt she'd be calling it activist. Look, I don't know where the abortion thing is going to go. It is reprehensible to me. It was reprehensible to me to watch the voters of Kansas vote 60% to 40% to authorize doctors to kill babies in the womb. This is not something subject to a vote. Human life is the greatest right we have. And the baby in the womb is a person entitled to the protection of the law. That's not the law. The law is that each state gets to decide. I live and work in a state that permits abortion up to the moment after birth. New Jersey. California, New York, and New Jersey will pay for abortions if you can't afford one. California will pay for you to fly to California to have your abortion, to stay overnight, and to fly home. South Carolina is on the verge of prohibiting all abortions. So the law is different in every state because the Dobbs opinion says abortion is a criminal matter, and criminal matters, it's also a health matter, and health matters, for better or for worse, are left up to the states. Judge Napolitano, Judging Freedom.